Ooch. I don't know. That's better. Get me centered. Yeah. It's Wednesday. I'm definitely late for myself, but
By the way, I'm almost done.
I still have readings to do today before it hits midnight. So welcome to Micah's Grow Room. And if you have any requests, Grow Room for Witches only, so don't be surprised. I'm not sure if the title popped up. My phone is glitching, but yes, this is a Grow Room for Witches by a witch. So Wednesday is my day for tarot readings. Definitely take requests. However, you only get one freebie, one free card reading. If you'd like to know more, then you will have to drop a gift. You will have to pay. Okay? It's reciprocity. Reciprocity. I just said it like that so it can rhyme. However, my readings are pretty much you receive what you need to know. My readings are a need to know basis. Whatever it is you need to know right now to upgrade your level, upgrade yourself, reach whatever it is that you've been doing, whatever shadow work you've been neglecting, that's mainly how my readings work. So, if you want to know if you're going to get that job or if Tom or Susie loves you, it's pretty much going to come out in a way in you needing to do self-love, you needing to reorganize. And then once you take care of those things, then whatever you want will naturally attract to you. Okay, so that being said, I guess I'll just sit here and wait until somebody makes a request for me. I know earlier today, TikTok was not trying to post my post, but I mean, it's cool or whatever. I think it's cute because the topic at hand was about a lot of people coming to terms with magic being in a church. Whether it's baptisms, cleansing baths. Baptisms are cleansing bath. It's a spiritual bath. Speaking intent into your water and then submerging yourself into it. Okay. Communion. People say that is blood ritual magic. Blood ritual magic might have been the case for the original person, that being Jesus, because his blood was used and he was a literal sacrifice. But in terms of what I like to call energy siphoning, that's a type of sacrifice that is used for communion. After you tie yourself to this entity that you call God from your Bible, you are now connected to it and you are a battery source for it to siphon from whenever it wants. Right? So that being said, whenever communion happens, that is when you assume the character of Christ, of Jesus, Christ's energy, and you consume the wine and the bread as he did during the Last Supper before he became a sacrifice. right? So that's where I get my term of sacrifice for the communion, being an energy sacrifice, not a physical blood ritual sacrifice. But I mean, to each his own. Everybody interprets magic differently, but I'm quite literal with my terms as I study magic. Blood rituals are actually something that I believe the elites do. Like, clearly there were blood rituals in the Epstein files. Like, no debating that. With the jerky and the children and the... Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that. I see too much when I talk about that, and it's late. I would like to go to sleep on a high note. But other than that, what a zoo, boo. Or what a zoo. I know it's late, first of all. I'm normally not here at night times because motherfuckers be talking about creepy stuff, and I ain't on that. So if you got something weird or creepy to say, you might as well just keep it pushing. Because I will ignore you unless you say something absolutely wild, and then I will cuss you out, and then I will continue to ignore you. Again, reciprocity. You send that energy my way, I will match it times 10. Okay, I had to go on somebody before a while ago because this idiot just kept coming in my life saying the same thing. It's so cute because I think it's really funny how, as a witch, people come in my life and be saying weird shit like, oh, if you a witch, if you got magic powers, can you make the wind blow? Why don't you ask y'all Jesus to do that? Because when you do, like, well, if your Jesus is real, if your God is real, tell them to make it rain right now. Tell them to give you a new job, billions and trillions of dollars right now. And then y'all go say some goofy ass shit like, you can't test the power of God. That's blasphemy. Okay. You say so. I can say the same for my power. At least for myself, when I'm casting a spell, I don't care what it be. It might take time to work, but bitch, it definitely happens. I'll give it like 2 to 3 business days. Y'all be waiting forever for Jesus to be coming through with y'all motherfucker wishes. And then chop that shit up to, well, the Lord works in mysterious ways, head ass. He can keep working in mysterious ways. I'm not interested. But outside of that, yeah, that I'm glad that conversation is finally being had because it's been about time. It's been about time for y'all to come to terms with the fact that y'all got duped. Y'all got duped. Hey, no matter what religion it is, y'all got duped. It's upsetting, yes, but the quicker y'all go through the 5 stages of grief, bitch, the better off y'all will be. I'm trying to tell you. And see who, not only is the government trying to have y'all energy tied up with thoughts and shit, like whether it's the government, whether it's celebrities, whether it's scandal after scandal, they stay finding some reason to have y'all focus and or energy not in the present, not in your present moment. And I only find it funny because how desperate they be about it. And I associate with them being desperate by like coming up with a new topic literally every day. Like, if not every day, definitely every week. And it's just really interesting to me because, like, do people not use common sense anymore? I mean, I guess common sense ain't that common, but like this whole bee fiasco, like, do y'all not understand that because everything is scripted, I really feel like our energy is not really required right now. Like, by that I mean every announcement, every propaganda does not require you to give an emotion, to give a frequency, to have a comment on. Like, for example, that whole B thing, it was definitely suspicious to me. I mean, yeah, it's a script. They're using it to, like, for example, that whole B thing, it was definitely suspicious to me. I mean, yeah, it's a script. They're using it to, I didn't get kicked or anything. It's just, I pressed the button by accident, which happens sometimes. But I think the last thing I was talking about was this whole B thing. And them coming up with like a new topic, a new focus point almost every week or almost every day now. And this whole new thing with the bees, like when I first saw that video with the bees, I was just like, okay. And they was like, well, you know, bees signify a coming of an age, a new femininity, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I don't mean to make fun of it. It's interesting, but I see it as an announcement. Like, it's not like a big deal. I don't see it as like any biblical signs and or warnings. It's a script, right? Meaning it's a forced event. And you can see these things if you pay attention to what you see and not so much what you hear. Like the first video where it sounded like some female's voice was in the background or something like that. And my thing is, bitch, if it's that many bees, why is it people outside of that shop? My thing is, I know human reaction to a swarm of bees. It's not to casually just walk the fuck around. That is not to me. So like, I feel like it was something of that whole thing. And the thing with the bee cluster on a person's car, like, first of all, it was just one car. And again, bitch, if it's bees everywhere, then why is there somebody outside recording it? Why is two people dressed in white on the other side, like not in no type of hazmat suit or nothing? Like, y'all don't have to give everything y'all energy. Y'all need to stay focused and present in y'all own universe. Y'all got shit to be doing. We ain't playing with this wealth transfer. Like, y'all need to be getting y'all motherfucking money together and opening up trust funds, figuring out how to sustain generational wealth instead of giving a fuck about what the next script is finna say or talk about. They gonna keep sensationalizing every fucking topic to make y'all think like something really going on. It's not. The new age is already here. The new world order been started. We were living in the new world order the past 300 centuries, decades, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The Gregorian calendar was the new world order. There has always been an umbrella corp. All the governments work in tandem, and they've been doing that for eons. I mean, not eons, but centuries, I'd say. Since the creation of the Gregorian calendar, definitely. So, I mean, it's nothing new. Right now is the shift, the transfer out of that and going back to this realm's original state, which is matriarchy. which is mother first, nature first. That's the only thing people need to worry about, right? Sovereignty, self-governing. Anywho. Yeah, y'all, it's Wednesday. I normally do readings on Wednesday. You get one card, okay? You get one card, that is it. But I'm not even interested. I mean, I could entertain myself with hearing what other people have to say about the whole B situation. I've seen enough, honestly. Yes, reciprocity. Y'all giving all y'all energy to all this stuff and y'all not receiving anything back. Y'all need to be doing something where you're going to have that energy flow right back into you. Instead of just, wasting your time and effort on trending topics. The bees are coming. The bees are coming. The bees are coming. Queen Bee, Beyonce, bitch, she leaving. She coming to the UK, bitch. Her and her husband finna fucking leave. Allegedly. I heard they was getting a divorce. I mean, I really don't care, but I call BS. I call BS on that. Yeah, let me go back. Let me turn around and talk about this whole, the umbrella corporation. It been here. The government's been working in tandem with one another from each country to each continent. What? Visibility restriction for what? Bitch, just because I mentioned Beyonce. Fuck. Recommendation and restricted. And search result for the next 10 minutes because your live does not comply with the For You page eligibility standards. Guidelines, reason, misinformation. Misinformation of what? See, that's how I know. That's how I know I be smack on point because, bitch, misinformation about what? My opinion is misinformation. TikTok, I'ma hex you, TikTok. I'm real live finna hex you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, TikTok. I'm stating an opinion. I didn't say shit about it being fact. Did I say it was factual? If I didn't say, bitch, it was factual, then how is it misinformation? You just scared for people to hear me. You scared because I'm telling people that the New World Order been here. There is nothing to fear. Okay? The change in age right now is the golden age, the matriarchy age that is original to this plane of existence. And it would behoove the government, right? The false powers that be, to make you believe that this new age is bad and it's a one world order and everyone is going to come together under one governing body, one religion. It's been that way. It's quite literally been that way. All the religions are the same. They just have different names due to there being different creeds, different races of people practicing them. But the God that they serve is the same one. It's the same one. That same masculine energy, not of this realm. I'm gonna keep saying it. I mean, that's my truth or whatever. Yes, higher self got me. Higher self, take care of my light work because TikTok is tripping. Matter of fact, I'm finna get out of here because, bitch, you was nothing to play with me. I already have a date with my comfy mattress and my comfy comforter. Okay? You're not finna to come for her. You're not finna come for me. Talking about some misinformation, 10 minutes. Bitch, I'm not even finna be here for the next 10 minutes. So, TikTok, you can eat a dick, bitch. Yeah, strike that. Violate that. Before you page that. But yeah, y'all. Tomorrow is a Thursday. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop my ritual for the sugar jar. I'm gonna drop that in there. You know, I feel like that's a good tutorial that will definitely be useful for a lot of folk. And maybe Friday, I'm definitely gonna drop probably a self-love tutorial. I'm debating on whether I make it my self-love wine or my glam oil recipe because the shit smell good. The shit smell good. Like if you want to smell good as shit, if you want to smell good as shit with some glam oil, girl, just keep it simple and use my ingredients that I tell you. That's it. That's all you gotta do. But y'all finna get